Looking forward to racing in the Eastern Cape on Friday, our normal time slot, and great to be catching up with Dean Smith to hear a little bit more about the Gavin Smith runners. The yards start off with the 3 runners in the first race, and Bitledja will be having her very first start. She's a filly by Master of My Fate. She'll be joined by the 2 raced individuals, Mindfreeze and Ivy, pacey fillies.
Yeah, Nate, Mindfreeze and Ivy both, I agree with you, they're both pacey fillies. Ivy, she actually got us a little bit unexpected last time. She pinned the gates and she raced quite hard, so 1,000 metres should suit. And Mindfreeze as well, she's been holding form, and she is the filly in form, and she should be top 3. Bitledja, she's a nice little speedy filly, and we're expecting a good effort first time out.
We move to race 2. Reddy will have his very first start. He's a gelding by Red Ray, and he is now the stable companion to his sibling Globe Tonic, and he's a 6-time winner, so Pumba definitely well performed. Supreme Judge, nice strong colt by Horizon, races alongside.
And it's Supreme as well. Last time out we tried the blinkers and he just tore away with Chase last time, but we've gone up to the 1,000, and we're going to take the blinkers off Friday, and we're expecting a better effort from him. He's a nice colt which does need further, so hopefully he relaxes and runs on. Reddy also, he's a neat little colt, gelding, and we're expecting a nice effort from him.
Race 3, the 2 runners, Asinantanga and Take a Mulligan. Now Asinantanga, I'm not quite sure how to describe him. Desperately unlucky. In 2 starts locally so far, beaten by 0.05 of a length, and as mentioned, he'll be joined by Take a Mulligan.
Yeah, no, it's Asinantanga, very unlucky last time. He missed the break and then he just ran on way too late. He can't miss the break here, it's a massive field. But if he does get a good jump, he should be the horse to beat. Take a Mulligan, we've cut him right back to the 1,400, and we're expecting some improvement.
We move to race 4, another 2 runners. Gimmy's Lassie, ignore her last. That run is just, as you can see by her prior form, not a true reflection of what she's capable of. Likewise for As Fate Has It, she had valid excuses for her last.
No, it's Gimmy's Lassie last time over the 1,200 poly. She was draw 14 out of 14. She just jumped a touch slow, and that was a race done. She was caught at the back of the field. She's an honest filly, and she must always be included in quartets. As Fed has it as well. She does prefer the poly a touch more than the turf, but she's an honest filly that always tries.
3 runners moving to race 5. Munchkin, he's run 2 placed races in his 2 outings in the Eastern Cape so far. They have both been over 5 furlongs. He's up to 1,200 on Friday. Cruisador, ignore his last, as you can see by his prior form. Normally a really genuine chap and always has a shout at earning. And he'll be joined by a Global Banker, who will be making his way back to racing after a lengthy 5.5-month break.
And it's Munchkin. This is his 3rd run after layoff. He should be right for this race. His last race, they went the clappers, and the front 2 stayed there, and he couldn't make it up in the tailwind. So the 1,200 should be fine for him. He's an honest horse, and he should be in with a shout. Global Banker, his last run was better from him over the 1,400. He went front always, so we've opted to come back to the 12 with the epic claim. He's got a lightweight, so hopefully he can use it to his advantage. And Cruisador, he's well back at home. We freshen him up, and we're just hoping that he can regain his form again.
Another 3 runners as we move to race 6, and another horse making her way back from a 5.5-month break will be Hugs and High Fives. She'll be joined by Komasan's Passion. She ran on so well over course and distance last time out for a very competitive 3rd, and True Design will join them.
It's Komasan's Passion, track and trip, and the same jockey, very unlucky last time out. Just hoping she can repeat that effort. She is an honest filly. True Design, we've got the cheek pieces on, expecting some improvement. She just runs on way too late, so hopefully she can be placed a bit better in the race. And Hugs and R5, she's enjoyed her break, and she'll enjoy running fresh over the 1,200 metres, so she must be included.
In the box behind us is Zatara Magic. Now, he is going to defend his Glenlair Trophy on Friday, race 7. That's our non-black type event over the extended staying trip of 2,800 metres, and he is in solid form.
He's fit and well, he's in good form, so we're just hoping for another good effort from him. And like you said, he's defending his trophy. Craig does know him, so hoping for a big run.
Another stayer that's in really competitive, hard-knocking form at the moment will be in action in race 8, and that is Nothing Else Matters. He really enjoys the turf in this type of trip, and he's definitely a runner of interest again. He'll be joined by Fearless Badger. He had his post-maiden run last time out and beaten only 2 lengths. It was a decent effort.
And it's much better effort from Fearless Badger last time. He battled to win his maiden, and he's gained some confidence now at least, and the 2000 turf should be fine for him. he ran on and won that good 1600 maiden. So hopefully Jose can get him switched off, he can finish his race off nicely. Nothing else matters, good run over track and trip last time. He is in form and looks the horse to beat.
He certainly does. So there are 2 runners of interest in the last of the day for the Gavin Smith Racing Yard, and they do look horses to be included in everything.